Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I recorded a video of my updated makeup routine. This is something that I would wear if I was going out to a lounge, the club, a party, dinner date, something like that. This is the look that I would do. It's glam, but it's also not giving cut crease eyes. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, if you guys would like to see how I got this look today, then keep on watching. Okay, I am back. I already did my eyebrows because that just takes way too long to do, so I prefer to do them off camera. I also primed my eyelids already, and to do that I use the Too Faced Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer, and I am in the shade Chestnut. Y'all, this is my absolute favorite concealer ever. I'm actually about to be out. I need to go get some more. But anyway, so I already primed my eyelids. I'm going to put a little bit of setting powder on top of my eyelids before I put down any eyeshadows, simply because I don't want the eyeshadows to crease. And for that setting powder, I'm going to be using the Laura Mercier Translucent Honey Setting Powder. Y'all, this is my stuff, period. I love this setting powder. But yes, I'm just going to go lightly set this eyelid before I go in with any shadows, just so that does not crease on me. Alright, we're going to dust that away. Alright, since this is like an everyday quick makeup, I am going to go into this, the Warrior 2 palette by Juvia's Place. And it is a neutrals, mattes. Something is on this one, and I don't know what that is, but anyway. So I'm going to go into this shade right here for my transition color. Just very nudie, a nudie brown. Alright, now for my eyelid, I am going to use, yeah, we're going to go back in here. This beigey color at the bottom is called Canna. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm going to use that just right on top of my eyelid. And then I'm gonna go back in and fix these. Of course, these shadows, make them a little bit deeper, but I just want to like get the base down first. Ooh, something is in my eye. All right, then I'm gonna go. I love like reddish tone eyeshadows for like an everyday type of look. They just look so good to me, especially on my skin complexion. So I just go in here into this crease and deepen that up a little bit with that red. On both sides. Drag it in a little bit closer, a little bit further in, and then we're gonna go back and use this brown right here. Wait, did I show you guys? This brown. And blend all of that together. Back into that red shade. deepen this up a little bit more. Okay, then back into this brown here at the bottom, well, nudish color, and just right over top. Something light, not too much, not no real like cut crease. We're gonna get into those looks soon, but for now, today, since this is what I would do if I'm just going somewhere, running out real quick. Not even running out real quick, because I wouldn't do all of this. If I was running out real quick, I'm going to show you guys what I would do. But this is like if I just have somewhere to go and don't really want to do the extra. This liner is what's going to take it over the top. All right. I need to make this one a little bit more. All right, I'm going to put on my eyelashes and I will be right back after I do so. Okay, so my lashes are on. I prime my face using my Huda Beauty Water Jelly Primer. This stuff is amazing, guys. Like, get your hands on this primer. I'm telling you, like, you will not regret it. Especially if you like a dewy finish to your foundation. Hydrating foundation in the wintertime just gives what it's supposed to give, okay? So get your hands on this baby. Like, oh, amazing. So after I prime, I like to conceal first under my eyes, and for that I am going to use my Too Faced Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer in the color Chestnut. And I just like to get under my eyes real good first. Oh my god, now I'm out. Hold on, I gotta go to Sephora real quick. That should do it for now. Blend that in real good. Then I like to go in with my Tarte concealer, and that is the Tarte Shape Tape, and I use the color Tan Deep Sand. Wait, let me show y'all. I'm sure you guys know what it looks like, but if you didn't. And just go right here. That is it. In my forehead, down my nose. And then I'll get the rest of that. So I let that sit for a second, and while I'm letting that sit, I put on my foundation. And for foundation, y'all, this foundation, amazing. Especially with this primer, like this primer with this foundation. This is the NARS Soft Matte Complete Foundation, and I use the shade Macao. Y'all, I love this stuff. Like, it gives skin winter time. I probably would not use this in the summer because for some reason my skin in the summer wants to be like, I don't know. when I put on like hydrating foundations in the summer and I step outside, my skin be like, girl, oil. And I'm not even an oily person, so I don't even know why or what. Like, I don't know. So I probably would not use this foundation in the summer. Or I would, because it is a matte foundation, but I would probably use my Milk Hydro Grip primer with that instead of this water jelly. So maybe I would just switch my primers. Probably like a more matte primer. I burnt, whoa, not my glue is on my finger. I burnt my forehead so bad with my hot comb, and I just need it to go away. Like, it is not going away. I'm over it. Go away. Okay, so I'm gonna blend out this concealer that is under my eyes. You see the skin? Do y'all see the skin? I'm not sure if y'all are seeing. Alright, so I'm gonna blend out this concealer, and as I'm blending under my eyes, I like to drag it up to the sides of my nose so that it can give like a already kind of, let me explain. When I am contouring my nose, I like for the sides of my nose to be brighter right here, very like almost like brighter, period, brighter right here, and then right here I like to go darker and then lighter in the middle, of course. So when I'm blending out this concealer, I drag it up on the sides of my nose, and sometimes I add a little bit more. So we're gonna do that today, like that. But yeah, so you guys see I'm dragging it up on the side of my nose like that. We like a highlighted side nose. A highlighted side nose, honey. If that makes sense. Now, what I will say is with that this Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, if you leave it too long, like I am struggling to blend this part out right here. It will dry down and you'll be looking crazy trying to blend it out. So now that that is blended completely, I am going to go in with my contour. And to contour, I like to use my Fenty Beauty Matchstick in the shade Espresso. And then for my nose, Yeah. So I take my same sponge that I use to blend out my foundation and just blend out this contour. For my nose, I go in with a little brush and blend out. Let me make sure ain't nothing on this brush because that'll be tragic. Up into the brow when you get up here. All right. Now to set that, I don't know if I said it already, but I use the same setting powder that I used on my eyes, and that is the Laura Mercier Translucent Honey Setting Powder. I've never tried the translucent setting powder by her because I just feel like my skin is too deep, if you want to say, like, for them type of powders. I always use a powder with like a yellow undertone, like the Sacha Buttercup, the Fenty Beauty setting powder. I think that shade that I used was also called Honey as well. So I decided to go with this one because it has yellow to it. If you can see, oh, it's yellow. Now I didn't want it to jump up out. Okay, girl. So when I set, once again, heavy on the side of the nose, like that. And then under my eyes, I just press it in. Like, I don't do too much of a bake anymore, if you want to say. I don't know why we ever baked. I don't know who ever thought that baking was okay, because it gets kind of, you get real bright under there and gets kind of flashy. Flash when you take pictures, that flash back. I don't know. I just feel like the baking gets kind of heavy under the eyes, so I don't bake anymore. All the areas that I put that concealer to highlight is where I put the powder. And down my nose. Hold on, girl. Yeah. All right. So while that is setting under my, well, my nose and stuff, I am going to bronze. And for bronzer, I use my Fenty Beauty Sun Stalker bronzer in the shade Mocha Mommy. This is my favorite bronzer simply because it has this red under. You guys can see it's my favorite. Like, that red undertone is it for me. Like, I want to look like it's the summertime and I'm supposed to be on the beach getting a tan at all times. So yeah, I am going to dust away this powder. Give it a little blend at the same time. And then I go into that same bronzer to go down and set that contour. I'm gonna blend that out a little bit. Okay, then I am going to go into blush, and for blush I am going to use this NARS Exhibit A because it also is giving red. It's not like the, can you see that? Girl, I did not set. Just overdo it all the time, don't you? You gotta overdo it. Gotta overdo it. You know what? Let me set the rest of my face. I'm gonna set the rest of my face with my Sephora Micro Smooth setting powder, and I use this color Deep. It looks like this. And I'm just gonna set the areas that I did not set with that setting powder. I'm just gonna do that real quick. Okay, now back to the blush. NARS Exhibit A blush. I love this stuff. It can get kind of crazy, kind of heavy, kind of quick. So let's bring it down a little bit, sweetie. Then after my blush, I like to give my face a little bit of a highlight. Just a little bit. Oh, I'm going to go into my Morphe High Impact Highlighter Palette. And I'm going to go into these two shades. This shade and this shade right here. Mixed together. And I only highlight a little bit because look at that. So now that that is done, I'm going to go into my waterline with a black liner. I have a thing for black liner in my waterline. I don't think I will ever stop. I'm gonna be 70 years old still putting black liner in my waterline when I go to the club. Yes, I will be in the club at 70 since we are in a pandemic and we can't really go to the club now. Even though the clubs here in Atlanta, they open. Anyway, so I'm gonna set my face and then I'm going to finish it off, like finish my lips and stuff. And to set, I'm going to use my Milk Hydro Grip Set and Refresh Spray. And it looks like this. This stuff, you gotta shake it up first before you spray it. Because it does separate, like the green will be at the top and yeah. So alright, so I set my face. I'm going to go into some mascara on the bottom, on my bottom lash line. Then now for lips. For lips, I'm going to use a regular dark brown lip liner on the outer corners of my lips. You can use any dark brown lip liner that you like. I get this one from the beauty supply store. Okay, now, I went into Ulta looking for the KKW lip liner pencils, and all of her lip liners were sold out at my Ulta. Like, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I really don't know. They were all sold out. And there was a color that I really wanted. So I was explaining the way the color looked to one of the workers at the Ulta, and she brought me, of course, to the NYX section. So this lip liner pencil is called the Slide On, Glide On, Stay On, and definitely a turn on waterproof extreme color lip liner. And it is the shade Urban Cafe. I love this color so much. Wait, it needs to be sharpened. It needs to be sharpened. I'm only gonna sharpen a little because I don't need that much. So right on the outer corners of my lips. I love this lip pencil so much. And then I am going to go in with 2 of the KKW lipsticks. I'm going to use Nude 3 and Nude 2. I'm going to go with Nude 2 first. And then Nude 3 on top. And if you wanted to, you could leave it like this. I do not like a lipstick that's like this, so I am going to go in with the lip gloss. Then I am just going to add my moles that disappeared in the makeup process back onto my face. And yeah, that is the finished makeup look. It is giving very much what's it giving, girls? Like, it is giving skin. Like, these 3 together, hold on, these 3 together, bomb, 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 bomb. Okay, like, I love them. That combo has to be my favorite right now. So if you guys see me using it all the time, I'm gonna try to switch it up, show y'all different foundations that I like, of course, but that combo together, come on. Come on. That is the complete look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also hit that post notification bell down below so you guys know every single time that I upload a video. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video.